Hey, how's it going, mates? It's me, John Smarsky. It's 2018, the 15th of January. This is doing my day journey here. What I did today, I don't care if it's boring or whatever. Gandhi said that it may not matter what you do, but it is important that you do it. And sharing these is something that I feel I must do. So it matters, therefore. It may not be important, but it matters. So, today has been one of the most splendid, galvanized, superbly exquisite days of my life. I went to sleep last night at about 11:30 a.m., reading Thich Nhat Hanh, before watching a half episode of Two and a Half Men, a funny show I slightly fancy at times. Then at 7 a.m., I woke before my 7 a.m. alarm and went for my mile run, whoop for life, and then stretch. Really, the daily run just warms up my body. The apex of the run is the goals that I scream. Today I screamed, I will do the therapeutic scripting recording for a Facebook group and YouTube and have a great uplifting day at work at Lowe's. I'm a la vida al máximo. Woo, or I love life to the fullest in Spanish. Apparently the scream worked in anchoring those goals because I accomplished them both. And it's like a dog, and I screamed much louder than I just did because I'm in my home office now. I can't scream loud now. But on the road, the wee hours of the morning, well, it wasn't wee hours. It was, 7 or whatever, so it wouldn't bother people. And it's just for like 10 seconds, so. And it's like a dog barking on the road, so the single scream won't disturb anyone than a loud doggy would. But the scream anchors in goals. You can check out my post and my recording on my Facebook group, www.facebook.com/group/validateyourlife. Anyways, to learn more about therapeutic screaming. Anyways, once mi cuerpo, mi body, is warmed up, I do some serious leg stretches, pec stretches, sit-ups, and push-ups. That really aligns my body and makes me happy. Then I did the 17 minutes therapeutic screaming recording, a piece which is really an avant-garde coaching tool that is highly controversial and that made me superbly happy. Got some water in a graduated chemistry beaker. Look, you can see the markers. This is like from a chemistry lab. I like precision. Anyways, then at work, it was an exquisite day. I'm so grateful to work with coworkers, my head cashiers for now, like Christy and Jacob C. They're superb people. Actually, to a customer today, I said that superb should be a verb. As in, I'm superbing today. Woohoo! Woo, that's awesome! I saw my friend Pavel, and upon remembering that he was from Maryland, he said, I have a good memory, which I do. As I was leaving Lowe's for the day, wise good man Tom Kenny said, all I want to do is work, pet my cat, and sleep. I was overjoyed because he knows me so well. Thank you, Tom Kenny. That's all I really want to do, too. And if you want to cultivate your capacity to have a good memory cognitively, you can get coaching from me, and I can help you with something called life scribing. Life scribing is a process of creating journals like this one, day journeys. And when you journal your day, you remember things much more clearly. Especially if you've been doing it for 17 years, as I have. I've been making journals for 17 years. Moving on. For the day, before work, I got some oranges and cat food and bulk tortillas and my favorite elixir, Monster Green. Ooh. Woo, that's tasty. Let's see. Then after work, I got some spirits and talked to a chick named Faith at Dollar General. She was 19. Then I went to and she had peculiar veins under her eyes. I pointed that out, and she said they were just veins. And I was trying to see my friend Brandy there, but whatever. Anyways, then I went to the library and printed out 2 letters to send to Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling because I admire their work. Here's the letters. Dear Ryan Gosling, I admire, laugh at, am impressed by, and savor the witness and humor you displayed in The Nice Guys. An exquisite film. A great funny film. I like that film. That was my favorite film in which I've seen you, juxtaposed to my good friend Russell Crowe. You're a good mate, sir. I love how you smoke and I, nicotine smokers, pickies, whatever you want to call them, in that film. I'm a certified professional coach, PROV 2009 to 2011 certification from International Coach Academy, ICA. But I love nicotine. I like nicotine. I completely loved your dynamism and synergy and beautiful duo with the epic man Russell Crowe in The Nice Guys. The Nice Guys is one of my fave comedy films of all time. I also liked how playful your character was with your daughter. Ryan Gosling had a daughter in the film The Nice Guys, and the chemistry between them was very playful. I like that. I would love to have a daughter someday. Yay! I liked your seriousness and passion in Half Nelson. I liked your sleuthing and cerebral processing in Fracture. I feel you're a superb actor, and I've been contented and happy to see the characters you've crafted over the years. If you would ever like any coaching or know of someone whom desires coaching to achieve more meaning in their life, drop me an email at johncoos@gmail.com. Good on you, mate. Sincerely, John Kosmarski, www.johnkosmarski.com. Great. That was the letter to Ryan Gosling. So I printed that out at the library and I'll send it to him. Moving on. Dear Russell Crowe, I don't know how much fan mail you get. I assume heaps. Ooh, that's tasty. I really admire your acting skills. I once aimed to be an actor and took acting classes in North Hollywood at the Acting Corps in 2008. I also switched schools my junior year in high school to pursue acting. The characters you have played, like Jack Aubrey, John Nash, and Jackson Healy, inspire me. I love the country of Australia, but love and have citizenship in Los Estados Unidos, USA. I've been to Australia twice. Once in 2009 for almost 2 weeks, and then again in 2010, where I lived in the bush on Stradbroke Island. I love that place. I set up a tent in a place no human had ever been and had an epic view of the Pacific and just read books. But I left no trace. I never littered in the environment. I was very concerned about that. I just put my rubbish in other people's bins on the side of the road. I didn't leave any debris in the wilderness. I left it untouched and beautiful as the way nature is. I think you're a strong, incredible, and talented actor. I also loved you in Robin Hood. I used to have a compound bow as a young teen for target practice. I despise hunting and dislike the killing of animals. Seeing you as Captain Jack Aubrey on the far side of the world is so inspiring. He was such a bold, magnificent, stalwart, sick, awesome character, mate. I loved that film, and you, and the dynamism, I guess that's a word, between Paul Bettany made that film. I remember seeing that great Peter Weir film shortly after I had been on a sea semester program sailing in a 137-foot two-masted schooner sailing around the Sargasso Sea in the Atlantic. But what really made that film for me was Tognetti on the violin in the soundtrack, mate. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World is one of my fave soundtracks of all time, and I play it while working as a life coach. And that's a really good idea. So I'm going to put on that music because it makes these recordings more galvanizing, if you will. There we are. Okay. Good. Just wanted to write to you because I admire your strength, courage, and sincerity at being a great actor and playing some superbly memorable characters. I love your camaraderie and friendship and dynamic dualness with Bettany in Master and Commander and with Ryan Gosling in The Nice Guys. I'm a certified professional coach currently living in the USA. I specialize in minimalism, eliminating clutter, and will shortly release my book on minimalism called Serious Minimalism. If you ever want coaching, drop me an email, mate, at johncoos@gmail.com. Good on you, mate. Sincerely, John Kosmarski. And then I listed my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, internet accounts, etc. Now, I took numerous info sites, and apparently Crow's address is Russell Crowe, P.O. Box 826, Coffs Harbour, New South Wales 2450, Australia. That's what they all say. So it's like legit/valid. So I'll print out and send him the letter. But the funny thing is that given overseas delivery, it can take up to 4 months to arrive. So Russell Crowe, some nice water here, will get my letter probably around April of 2018. I plan on sending it to him soon. I also include my other website and contact info, etc. Facebook group, I mentioned that. So what message do I want to communicate today? The power of a galvanizing routine. This is my little life coaching message, mate. It's part of my day journey, really. So you've got to learn things from your day. If you don't learn things from your day, from the other people that you interact with, the day has been a waste. This is what I learned today, okay? So enjoy it and reminisce on what you've learned throughout your day. The power of a galvanizing routine. If you find a pattern, a set of maneuvers, habits, routines, sequences of events, and rituals that make you happy, keep doing that. That's the definition of a success. Success and the victories associated with accomplishing small tasks opens the doorway to future career, relationship, minimalism, health goals, and dreams. Dreams! Actual dreams! Oh, yeah, that's awesome! It always starts with the small victories. Now, Stephen Covey writes that private victories precede public victories. I believe pequeño, minute, minuscule daily completions and victories proves to you and is evidence that you can accomplish the larger victories. This is very true. This is so bloody frickin' true. I would love to have a life coaching business and a thriving place to share all my video recordings online and with YouTube, where I had 5 channels and over 500 videos, but that never really occurred. So I've been having rewarding success with my Facebook.com groups /validate your life. So that's poignant. I remember writing a piece in 2009 on something called POPP, P-O-P-P, which stood for Progress and Organizational Productivity Principles. There were 4 principles to accomplishing tasks and staying organized. The 4th and final one was really the most significant. It was the completion and victory phase. This is a celebration of your accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Now, after Lowe's work today, I had accomplished my 2 tasks of recording my therapeutic streaming video and having a great, uplifting day at work. 2 of those were accomplished. I succeeded. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. So while I walked north on M51, I had an NIC nicotine. It's a complicated 7-minute story about what NIC means, but just think of it as having a smoke or whatever. And screamed things like, "I'm having the best day in my life!" Oh, yes, awesome! But really loud, because there was cars driving by really loudly, and I wasn't disturbing anybody. And it felt refreshing and uplifting and exquisitely good and made me happy. That whoop was my best way of honoring a completion of some successful tasks. Ask yourself what your reward anchors are and give yourself a completion and victory moment. It can be like 30 seconds or a minute to honor and stamp into your life history that you just completed something you had wanted to achieve. It doesn't matter how minimalized it is or insignificant you think it is. Give yourself the completion and victory moment to honor that accomplishment. Heralding one's accomplishments is a vital and necessary practice. Do that, mates. Good on you. Have a great day, mates. Woo, that's awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, I love you, mates.